What's up, guys? I was on vacation and I'm back. I was in California, and when we come back, there's a package waiting for me, and it's by XVive. But anyways, they sent me this and let's unbox it. Let's see what it is. Here it is. The PX system, portable 3-channel personal mixer. We have a cable, some adapters, a box, and this. Let's put some batteries on it. So my next step is to test it at the live gig and figure out how to connect it to my setup. You know what that means, right? That I will play it. I finally took the XVive PX to my gig to test it out. I had the misconception that it would be a difficult setup, and it was actually quite simple. I connected the out of the loop station and the microphone signal into 2 of the 3 inputs. To do this, I used the included adapters that turn the XLR into a TS 1/4-inch connector. I clipped it to my belt. I plugged in the Cat 5 cable, which transmits the audio and power if you wanted to, but I used batteries for this setup. I plugged in a pair of in-ear monitor headphones that I had. I adjusted the signal so I could hear well my voice and the click of the loop station. This was actually my first time using a monitor system, and it was pretty cool. I did not use both of the headphones, only one, for 2 reasons. One is that I had lost the insert that goes in the ear that makes it very comfortable to wear. And the other main reason is actually that I talk to the crowd, I interact with them, and if I wear both of the headphones, I cannot hear what they're saying. It's not me, it's the monitors. I usually use a small monitor speaker in front of me which connects to my loop station so I can hear the click. Having this monitor system was very nice, being able to just hear the click myself and also being able to hear my voice when I'm singing. I enjoy that experience. Here are some of the features that I find the most relevant on the XVive PX. Number 1 would be the solid construction. It's made of metal instead of cheap plastic like many other devices. This is gonna last you a while. Another feature is that you get to choose if you want to use AAA batteries, which are very common. I have always a few of those in my bag. Or you can use the Ethernet cable because it runs the 3 channels of audio as well as 9 volts of power. And this lets you run a cable as long as 200 feet. Another feature is that it comes with dip switches, so you can select if you want to pan right or left or both on each of the tracks. I can see myself using this with my loop station in order to hear it in stereo. Another thing I like is the belt clip. Once you clip it to your belt, you forget it's even there. It's not gonna fall off your pants. But what if you're wearing a skirt? No, you should be able to wear a belt even if you're wearing a skirt. If you're gonna be using this system with AAA batteries, it should be able to run about 5 hours according to their paperwork. The 3 plugs on this system are XLR balanced, and the 3 included adapters are XLR to unbalanced 1/4-inch. Before I continue, I have to address that I live in Florida. I have open windows and it got very cloudy, so if you see a change in the light, I have nothing to do with it. It's Florida. Here comes the sun, I guess. The XVive PX comes in a box, and I intended to use this box to put it all away after the show, and I found that it's difficult to do. You have to roll the cable perfectly and you have to configure everything the way it came. The one thing I wish it had is a carrying bag, so I can just throw everything in and be ready to use it on the next gig. But for the price point, it's $129.99, let's call it $130. I think it's a good, fair price for someone who does this professionally. The affiliate link to get this device is on my video description. I just want to take a second to thank XVive for sending the gear for unboxing and review. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.